Yesterday at this time, we told you it was 5. Now that number is up to 7. 7 law enforcement officials have either been robbed, attacked, or shot in Baltimore in just 5 weeks.
5 weeks. The latest one happened in West Baltimore last night. WMAR 2 News' Brian Kubler has been on this since the start. He's here to explain it to us. Brian.
Jimmy, this all happened on Reisterstown Road close to Mondawmin Mall last night. Police say an officer was making a traffic stop when another car tried to hit him. It was the same suspect, they say, that would later shoot another officer just minutes later. It all started here near Gwynns Falls and Reisterstown Road just after 1 o'clock this morning. Police say an officer was making a normal traffic stop when another car, a silver SUV, tried to strike the officer. It went over the radio, and minutes later, another officer spotted that SUV in the intersection of Pennsylvania and Mosier. As the officer approached in his squad car from the east, the suspect stepped out of the silver SUV and began firing.
The officer was able to back away from the suspect and avoid being hit by gunfire. The suspect got back into his vehicle and sped away as other responding officers followed behind.
Police say the suspect led police through several neighborhoods before being called off for fear of speed and safety. The silver SUV was last seen speeding southbound on 295. The officers last night would make 7 law enforcement officials either robbed, attacked, or shot in the city of Baltimore in 5 weeks. Starting with Deputy Police Commissioner Danny Murphy near Patterson Park last month, the beating of a civilian employee days later, followed by the shooting of Sergeant Isaac Carrington, and then Saturday's attempted robbery of an off-duty city schools police officer and a retired corrections officer.
It speaks to the brazenness of our criminal element today. Whether or not they have any regard for law enforcement or law at all, and any regard for any consequences, whether real or perceived. We want to make sure that we do our part in finding the people who are doing this and holding them accountable.
Now, neither officer was injured last night, and the squad car was not damaged. But so far, the only description we have of the suspect vehicle is a silver SUV. There is a City Watch camera at Mosier in Pennsylvania, but police say it did not reveal any tag information.